Hello Sagittarius. Welcome to your December reading. So we're gonna break this up into three parts. We have a general part, a love part, and this spiritual reading to like tie it all around. Um, so links in the description box for you if you want to come back to it or just go to a certain part, whichever one fits you. So, Sagittarius, we are going to get into the general energy for December for you. Knight of Wands. Ooh. Do it. That's what I'm hearing. Go for it. Do it. Make it happen. Okay. Um, you're gonna feel I feel like you need to be yourself. Like, there's a bit of impulsiveness to this energy, but it's okay. It doesn't feel like, oh, you need to watch out for what you're doing. It's more like you're like taking control. Let's see though, because it's kind of all over the place. Okay. So your first card is Purity, Snow White. I feel like you're starting from scratch. This You're starting from scratch from something. Like you had to let something go or move on from something, and this is your chance to start over. Water and salt. This is your chance also to choose what fits you, okay? And what is best for you. I feel like it can be a little bit hard for other people, or you may have to. It kind of is a bitter taste in someone else's mouth or other people's mouths. You standing up for yourself or speaking your truth. I don't know why. And fairy ointment, the sight. Yeah, following your dreams, following your hopes and wishes. Um, thinking about how you want your life to be and then following that. Okay, interesting. I like this energy compared to where you were before. Okay, Sagittarius. So let's see, December. We have the Hierophant in reverse, Sun, Seven of Wands, Judgment, Tower in reverse, Six of Wands, Empress in reverse, Ten of Pentacles, and the Seven of Swords. Yes. Major Arcana, Hierophant, Sun, Judgment, Empress. 4. Okay. You finally gotten to a good point, and you need to know that. You're going to feel it. It's prevalent. Um, After a hard time, I feel like you have a choice whether or not to go back to the past. It's like this is a jumping off point for you. So, yes, something that doesn't nurture you or something that's not good for you re enters your life or is still there, and you got to get rid of it. Okay. So, life has not been traditionally the way that you want it, okay? Especially in November. Probably wasn't the best situation for you. I feel like you have taken a stand to have the life that you want or go in the direction that you want to. And I feel like it was a hard road. Like it wasn't easy for you to make these decisions or make these choices. But I feel like you decided to choose yourself, instead of what you think you should do or what the pattern was. And you're happy. I feel like you're going to be happy with your choices in December that you've made. You weren't always 100% confident, and I feel like you may be a little bit disillusioned into thinking that you won't have fulfilling relationships or fulfilling situations in your life because of what it is you had to do, but you've actually accomplished what you needed to. Yeah, so you don't need to worry. There's no need to worry. It's really just all in your head. about what it is that you're feeling. Okay. I feel like is helping you remove blocks to have better situations in the future that you can hold on to. But let it go. It's like the worst of the worst has happened. You've passed it. There's no need to drudge it back up. It's time to move forward. So you should be very proud of yourself for making decisions or choices that were against the norm that you have usually done. And I feel like you didn't lose a lot or lose as much as you think you were going to. Um, that's what I feel. I feel like it's time to see the truth in the matter so you don't fall back into old habits and old situations, and see how far you've come. Yeah, it helps you get the confidence to know that you're going in the right direction after spending so much time maybe in the wrong direction or hanging on to someone for too long. Um, yeah, it's really about you seeing that you have made these really good choices and really good decisions and continuing to move forward in success. Um, Now you can start letting people in. I feel like you're a little bit more picky than you were before. Yeah, because you had let a lot of people go, but you can now start letting people in or introducing yourself to people or being more open. Um, or getting out there, finding a new job, whatever that may be for you. Okay. So, yeah, you have a choice now to choose things that nurture you or to help you grow, that nurture your soul, your heart, your energy. Because you're thinking about your legacy and you're thinking about the future. So that's how you should choose things that you put into your life. And don't get don't get distracted by things that look easy. Okay. Yeah, you're definitely in control here of your decision making for sure. So you're definitely starting with a new and clean slate. I do feel like other people won't, like those people from the past or those situations from the past may not like it or try to will you back in. Don't let it happen. Be sure to speak your mind. About don't overthink about it. You're already on a good path. Stay on that good path. Continue to do what it is that you're doing. Think about all the potential that you have, Sagittarius. Okay. Yeah, stay on your steady course. Things will open up for you. Um, yeah, it's time for you to recover. This is a recovery period in December, for sure. Okay. Definitely from obsessive thoughts. You get to express how you feel about things. Change is here, so you continue to make changes. Um, it's like you felt emotionally not satisfied, and this is your time to kind of resolve that and not have doubts about your choices because you've made good choices to end up here where you are now today. Okay? All right, let's get into your love energy. All right, Sagittarius, your love energy for December. Interesting. Okay, we have healing family. I'm going to switch this. Sorry. Okay, we have healing family issues in reverse. Keep an open mind in reverse. And soulmate in upright. Um, you're learning you have learned to stop trying to heal everyone's issues. It's kind of like people have to sort of meet you where you are now. You're understanding that you're worth it. You don't have to heal every person that you meet, especially when in a relationship. Like, if you don't fit, you don't fit. I feel like you're understanding that. Right now in December, you're gonna work on trying to have an open mind and open yourself back up to people in a healthy way. So I feel like you're going to be working through that in December. The main goal is for you to find a soulmate. for you to find, yeah, you're going to be working on your love energy, like I said. So the main goal is for you to find the person you are going to be with. It's like you're going to meet your soulmate in the future, Sagittarius. You're just learning how to, like, to be in the right energy to accept them when you do find them. Okay. So, Sagittarius. Yes. December, you're putting the final touches on your love energy, okay? Resolving some old conflicts so you can close things up and you can start looking ahead and moving on to new pastures. That's what's going on. I love that for you, okay? All right, so let's get into your Sporada. So we have the Queen of Swords, the Hierophant in reverse, Ace of Swords, Five of Wands in reverse, Judgment in reverse, Two of Wands, the Devil, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Four of Swords in reverse. So Judgment, Hierophant, Judgment, and the Devil. So yeah, you're really learning to not give so much of yourself, because a lot of the times you're not getting back what it is that you deserve. It's one of those things. I feel like you even tried to go a different way of doing things, like opening up your mind and trying to see someone different or trying to appreciate them, but you felt like it wasn't the right choice because you weren't getting it back, and it was getting to a point, I feel like, where it was unhealthy or not fair to you. Okay, so in December, you are thinking about the choices that you've made in a love relationship or in love in general, and how unconventional they are for you and what it is that you want, especially in a long-term relationship. You're very clear on that. I feel like you've had that aha moment that you are not emotionally satisfied with the people around you or the person around you, and you want to try for, like, your soulmate, your real person, the person that you connect to, someone that gives you inspiration or makes you feel good. It's like you want those things that you've always wanted. You don't want to settle. You want your soulmate. You want the person that's going to make the choice to be with you, and make things work and have that commitment and no compromise and all that. And I feel like you haven't found that yet. Okay. So you're deciding that in order to get that, in order to move towards that energy, you have to embrace change. So that's what I see you doing. And in December, it changes how you think about things, and it changes how you accept people and the choices that you make within your love relationships. You're going to be switching a lot of things out. Like, I used to do this, now I'm going to do this. Or I used to try this, now I'm going to try this. That type of thing. If you're choosing between two people, I feel like you are going to make a decision. You're definitely cutting out someone who doesn't want a long-term relationship or doesn't fit your idea of the future. It could be somebody that you just settled on, and you don't want that. So I feel like you're choosing the better option for you and how you see your future. Yeah, there's definitely someone in your life that isn't changing or that doesn't change, or you just want change in your life. And I feel like you're learning how to open your heart up and learning how to find that, like you're gearing more towards that loving energy. Yeah, you're looking for consistency, and that's what you're going to bring as well. Yeah, you're not going to fight it anymore. For some of you, there's someone that you've been fighting that could obviously be really good for you. I feel like they may be boring, maybe an earth sign. But I feel like you're going to give that person a chance. Yeah, it's like you're going to give the other side of the coin or another person a chance to prove themselves or show themselves to you when you usually like wouldn't choose this person or wouldn't do this. I feel like you're gonna try. So yeah, this is about letting go of a person who you couldn't seem to let go of, or someone that keeps coming back, or you keep going back to them. I feel like you're letting that person go, or letting go of old habits or old ideas that don't serve you anymore, because you're thinking about nurturing your future. You know, you're thinking about steady steady good love in the future, like someone that you can rely on, someone that knows resourcefulness, looking definitely towards earth sign. I'm getting a lot of earth energy, because to you this person's kind of boring, but they're what you want in the future, if that makes any sense. So yeah, I feel like this was a big wake up call, because you're just burnt out of how relationships have gone in the past. It's like you have done a checklist and you're starting to see like a pros and cons. And you're like, okay, now I know what I want to do. Now I know the direction I want to go in. I'm not confused by my emotions or my lust or my passions. You're thinking of the future. You know, you're thinking of how you want your material relationship to be and how you want it to feel. You know, you're tired of being patient with people that you might want or might do well. You know, that's what I see. Yeah, you're thinking about how you chose people in the past and how it left you not getting what you want or left you alone. And you're working differently. You know, you're like, I'm going to put in the hard work. Yeah, I'm going to put in the hard work and go for something that has opportunity in it. You know, some of you may be trying to figure out whether to move to a different place for work and worried about love there. I feel like you're gonna do it and just kind of see what happens, because I feel like your past love life was directionless. You know, so you're looking for more direction now or a different pace. Okay, so let's get into your spirit message and tie this all up, Sagittarius. All right, Sagittarius, this is your spirit message. Let's tie it all up for the month of December. Okay. Isolation, abundance, workaholic, and you got a special mention of quest. This is a journey for you to find out basically what it is that you want, where it is that you want to go. You have an opportunity to almost start over, hit the reset button, and use it wisely, Sagittarius. You are going to have to go on this journey on your own to figure out what it is that you want, because yes, this is a journey. It's of you listening to your higher self, you know, understanding what it is that's important to you and what it is that isn't. You're going to have to pull back on the reins a little bit because you feel like you want to take control of it all. There is a sense of control, but it's more of you allowing things to be, but choosing the right choice for your highest and best good, you know? You are walking towards abundance. I love this. It's just depending on how you look at it, how you interact with the energy. That's what this journey is for. This journey is to take you to a place of abundance and happiness and satisfaction. You just have to allow it. Okay? Beautiful. I love this. All right, Sagittarius, I love you. And I'll talk to you later.